Hey there, guys. First of all, sorry if I sound a bit clogged up and just got a bit of a cold. But these came yesterday. I got them a while ago. Um, with the I guess the full intent of just selling them on later on, as they were very cheap, and I know that some of them are worth quite a lot. So I thought I'd get the set. So look, take a look at the first one. So I'll just look at them in order, from like the numbers. So 1 of 8, if it focuses. Whatever. Um, so this is from the first Fast and Furious. I can't remember the villain's name, but this is his Honda S2000. You see it briefly in a drag race. Um, I think yeah, he bets it on with one of the main characters. He races for pink slips, and the other guy drives a white Volkswagen. I forget what kind of Volkswagen it is, but the other guy drives this. And this guy I think just beats him with the nitros because the other guy activates it too early or something. He says too soon, Junior. I think yeah, it's in the movie. It is a hard top. I know Suki's one is not doesn't have a roof, but they went with this same casting with the roof. I don't know why. It might be cheap or something. But yeah, it's not a bad looking car. I know this is quite sought after. But yeah, it's not a bad looking car. Yeah, and I got these from Amazon. I don't think I've ever seen such good cards. Like, there's no folding. There's no apart from that. Um, there's no creases and there's no nothing, which is really cool. So this is Paul Walker's GDR from Too Fast, Too Furious. I'm not a fan of this particular GDR with this like the livery. I think it's quite ugly. The GDR itself is a nice car, but yeah, not a fan of the livery, especially the neon kits. I think it looks really terrible. I'm not sure if that car's available. There's Suki's S2000. But yeah, I'm glad to add another GDR to my collection because it's a nice casting. Go to Dom's Plymouth Roadrunner. Yeah, this is in at the end of Tokyo Drift, and I think, oh, excuse me, I think it's at the end of Fast Six, or it's in Fast Seven at some point. I think you do see it again at one point. I don't know why the wheels are so outwards and then the rear ones are inwards so much. That's one thing I've hated about this Roadrunner casting that they've gone with for years and years and years. I think it looks really strange. But it's cool that they put this car in the mix. Yeah, you don't really get to see it very much. But yeah, quite a cool car. Let's put it back there. So this is the GT3 RS from Fast 5. This one as well you don't get to see for very long. Excuse me. They need to, or the crew needs to get cars to get in and out of a police station, and they go to a car meet to win some cars, and this is the first one they look at. It's not fast enough, but was definitely a really cool looking car. I love the blue, and the wheels look really nice as well. I'm not sure if the spoiler's supposed to look like that, like it's kind of pointing down. That looks a bit strange. But yeah, apart from that, pretty cool looking car. So the Corvette, this is the Grand Sport or something it's called. Yeah, Grand Sport Roadster. So I've already got this car, but it was from the 5-pack, the recent 5-pack. It's alright. It's not like my favourite car. It's one of the cars that they have to steal from the train. I think they were seized by the police, and that's why they were being transported. So they wanted to steal them, I think, because they had chips on them or something. With I think there's locations as to where some drugs were or something to get money. Can't remember the plot. I haven't seen the movie in ages. But yeah, this car meets a pretty rough end. Jumps off a cliff, straight into the water, and then you don't see it ever again. But yeah, definitely quite a unique looking car. So I also have this one already. This one came in the oh, excuse me. This one came in the 5-pack with that Grand Sport. That one. I think I like the one in the 5-pack more. I'm not a fan of these wheels. I don't know what the wheels are called on the real thing, but they're definitely like quite iconic, especially with this Escort. I think the lights look pretty cool though. I don't mind the paint. I think it's a bit too sparkly. But yeah, and I don't really like that the base is blue as well. Not a fan of that. Makes it look a little too much like a toy. But I do really like the bumper, how it's part of the chassis and it's silver. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So I guess this was when this set came out. This is the one everyone was after. So I've already got one. It's up there. So that other one I got when this set was brand new. This obviously came with these. But yeah, this is the car everyone wanted, and I think I knew that everyone would want it. That's why I got it. There was only one, I think, when I first got it. The other cars that I saw, I think, was that one. I think there was one Porsche. I think there was a couple of these, and maybe a Plymouth, but the whole set wasn't there, and I didn't really care for the whole set, to be honest. But yeah, very cool looking car. I like that it's like it has no liveries, no nothing. It's just got the front lights and rear lights, which is nice. But yeah, really cool casting. Just move them over. So this is Brian's Subaru that they use in Fast 7. Another car you don't get to see for very long. They use it they jump out of I forget what kind of plane it is, but it's like a big cargo plane, and they jump it out. They actually did it for real. They actually launched cars out of it. I think a lot of them were obviously wrecked, but some of them had parachutes and that for safe landing, and they had to keep doing it so they'd land on the wheels and not the roof and stuff. But yeah, this car gets shot up pretty bad, if I remember correctly. And then I think it just gets ditched. I think Brian, yeah, he hops up on the bonnet, and then jumps into the back of the bus, and then they could just kind of ditch it, and you don't see it again. Yeah, so that's the whole set. Yeah, sorry about the cold. And if you guys are enjoying the GTA videos where I speak, like where you can hear my voice, but I'm recording with the phone, let me know. I'm still wanting to get one of those little gadgets, whatever they call that, allows me to record my voice and like good gameplay. But I've heard they're very expensive, so that might not happen for a while. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.